What's going on, guys? I'm pretty sure we have the new CGC Slabbage. So let's check it out. This is my first look at the new CGC Slab and a little review. So let's check it out. This is the box they came in. I did take off my label, so that's why it looks like that. Let me open this up, make sure there's no identifying information going on here. So yep, let's go ahead and take that out. All right, so they are in the box like this. Let's go ahead and work our way from the back to the front here, shall we? So what do we got? 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. This first card is going to be a card of Phillips. As you can see here, it is a metal card. This is actually the Arceus card from Brilliant Stars. And I did do a video kind of showing off these cards, kind of doing their last send-off. I feel like these had a lot more going on the back label, so it's kind of weird that there's just a QR code. Cannot say I'm a big fan of that, unfortunately, but yeah, let's check it out. This is the new slab. There is a little card sleeve in there protecting the metal part of the card. There is some ripples in there. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but yeah, it's not the best, unfortunately, but it gets the job done, really protects it well. So let's go ahead and send that there. All these cards are going to be a Gem Mint 10. Their grading scale went from 9.5 to Gem Mint 10. So everything I collected CGC, I guess I kind of got lucky, but everything that I collected was in fact a 9.5. So right here, we have a Gem Mint 10 Amazing Rare Jirachi. It's a very cool looking card. Just overall love the Amazing Rares. I wish they would have done them for a little bit longer than what they actually did. But yeah, love the Jirachi, one of my favorites of them all. Just love the hollow pattern there. These cases do stack. They do really feel like the old CGC case, and I do like their clear background. So you got to give it to them. It is a nicer look as far as like the black and white goes. But let's get into some bigger cards here. We have a trainer card. This is Ends Resolve from Dream League that actually got the Gem Mint 10. I think I picked this up at Collecticon last year, so very cool to see that. Nice pickup there. And is one of my favorite characters. These will all be for sale. This is actually Phillips, the co-host of the PokeTalk podcast. So if you're interested in that, all the other cards are mine. So I will be selling them on my Instagram or eBay. Next up, we have a Charizard promo. This is from Sword and Shield, number 143. It's a pack purchase. So you got this Charizard when you bought a pack from the Pokemon Center. So very cool looking card there. Just a non-hollow Charizard, but very popular. A lot of people were making plays on that card when it came out. All right, now, my bad, hit the mic. Apologies. Next up, we have some bigger cards. Nothing too crazy, but some more unique ones. We have a Gem Mint 10 XY Break promo 206. Got the glittery hollow there, so very nice looking card there. Very, very nice hollow pattern. So gotta love that. Can you guys hear that? There's like a little small plane going overboard. All right, next up, very popular card right now. We have a Unagaba Gem Mint 10 CGC Reverse Hollow card. This is a very popular card now because, of course, we do have the EV promos that just released. So there's a very nice look at that. Unagaba Pikachu. This guy will be for sale as well. Next up, one of my favorite promos of all time, out of the Sun and Moon era, I should say. Look at this. We have a Gem Mint 10 Playing in the Sea Pikachu. This is number 251. Or not, it's not 251, but my 251 Shining Summer Purchase. The card number is actually 392, but this has a wavy hollow that a lot of the promos back then had. This is actually the same hollow that Lorcana used for their D23 set, so you might see a familiar hollow pattern if you're into the Lorcana cards. But yeah, beautiful looking card there. One of my favorites. Now, this is actually a downgrade in my opinion, because when you had a card with blue on it, the CGC case with the blue label actually really made those look very clean. So a card like this, I actually preferred the old label in. So yeah, kind of unfortunate there with the color scheme. They should make a card or a grade company where like the border matches the primary like main focus color of the card or something like that, or maybe have that optional, or at least put a little flair here where it's a, you know, adds more of a aesthetic to the card. All right, guys, last two cards here. These are some of my favorites and two other cards that looked really good in the old CGC case. We have a Mewtwo V from Pokemon Go. This is number 74, the art rare. Very cool to see that. Very nice in the black. So this does have a lot of black accents. So very cool card to see in the new label. The back just looks cheap to me. I mean, it's nice just to have the QR code and be able to scan it, but I don't know. I just don't like the simple looking back. Or why not carry over the outline or put like another CGC logo there or off to the side, you know? Just looks kind of blank, but then again, you're not really looking at the back of the card if you're displaying it or anything. Last but not least, one more card here. We have the Sword and Shield promo from Jet Black Spirit box purchase. So if you bought a booster box, you got this card. This card looked amazing in the CGC blue, but still looks okay here in the new label because it has a lot of black accents. So very cool to see that. I think it's just going to be a matter of time when this kind of becomes the norm. I think CGC really made a good move here with their design. Once it becomes the norm, it'll just be, you know, another thing down the road. So especially these two cards here. I mean, you can just tell the difference. This Pikachu, and then you look at these two cards. I mean, just the difference in the aesthetic is kind of striking. PSA has that problem as well. You know, PSA has the red label, so if it's on a blue card, it doesn't look that good. I just think we've been so conditioned that, you know, we just got used to it. That's what people forget about. A lot of people hated the blue CGC label, but now here we are. New 10 label, looking pretty good. Let's see if we can get a nice little thumbnail there. So we're going to be looking at the new label. Overall, looks like the same case. And that's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys. So this is my submission return. I think through September, these are only $5 to get each card reslabbed in a new and upgraded grade scale. So if you got 9.5s, really consider doing that. I had mine already there at CGC. Probably going to list these today just to get them up there quick. But yeah, very good looking cards, guys. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. Did you send your cards in? So if you did, let me know. I'm curious to see what you think of the new label, but we'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.